Hi guys, it's Mimi and welcome to a new video. So today I have my newest doll here with me, and this is Girl of the Year 2016 Leia, which I have finally renamed, and her name is now Kyla. So hopefully you guys like it. I like it. I think it fits her. I actually had a really hard time finding a name for her, and then I ended up choosing Kyla because I thought it was really cute. So let's get on to the review. So here are some important facts you should know about Leia. So she is a Girl of the Year, which means that she is here for only 1 year. On December 31st, she will not be available on the American Girl website anymore, and she is worth $120, which is more expensive than most other Girl of the Years and other dolls. So yeah, she's pretty pricey for a doll, but then again, she is from American Girl. So Luna comes with these three accessories, or these two accessories, and her book, which is why she is pricier than most dolls. So her book I have actually read. This is Leia Dives In by Lisa Yee. It is actually pretty thick for an American Girl book. It has no pictures though, which I kind of miss. They used to have pictures. So I actually read this book and it was pretty nice. It kept me entertained. I read it yesterday from beginning to end. And the only thing that I found kind of weird is that Leia has thoughts of a teenager. She is supposed to be 10, but she writes like if she were an adult or a teenager. So that kind of put me off because even I don't think like that, so it was kind of weird. But overall, the story was pretty nice and I would recommend it. So yeah. And then, so here is her little bag. It is her travel bag. It says American Girl on the back. It is a brown bag which can actually go over her shoulder. It is just a plain brown bag, which is actually kind of rough, like actual material that you would use to make these types of bags. And it is plain, but it has yellow stitching on the handle and on the sides. It also has these two straps with pink and yellow and her little logo and these little straps. And it can actually open up and you can store quite a lot of things in it, which is great. And it comes with the doll, which saves you the money basically, because mostly all the AD dolls come with bags, but they come with their accessories. So if you don't want to buy the accessories, but you do want the bag, and you want the doll, you can just buy the doll and you get the bag with her. So yeah, I actually really like her backpack, or her shoulder bag. So here is probably my other favorite piece that she came with. It's her compass necklace. And this is an adjustable little necklace. If you pull the straps or the little knots towards each other, it makes the necklace shorter, and then if you pull them near each other, it makes it longer. And this is actually mentioned in her book, and it's an important part of her story, so I really like that they included it in with her. Hopefully my camera can focus. If it can't, I'll show a picture. So here you go. And it is very cute, and the arrow actually turns and points north, which is pretty cool. So now moving on to the doll. She kind of destroyed my doll. She like sent her flying and sent her accessories all the way over there. So the troubles of living in a country where the wind is extremely loud and really rough. So yeah. So now let's move on to the doll herself. So Leia comes with a very unique outfit. It comes with only two pieces, a dress and some sandals. So the dress is very colorful. It's actually mentioned in her books. It was a gift from one of her friends she meets in Brazil. And as you can see, there's a lot of patterns and stuff like that. It is short sleeves, and it is pretty short. It goes about to above her knees, so maybe mid-thigh. So it is pretty short, but it doesn't look that short when you're looking at the doll. It has a lot of patterns that look really tropical and stuff like that. It's very pretty. It is lined with yellow at the top and on the sleeves, and then it has these two braided belts. They're actually not soft, they're kind of a rough type of material, and the dress itself is extremely soft. I believe it must be cotton because it is very soft. And on the sleeves, you can see the sleeves have the two little braided details as well, and the back has Velcro. So Leah then comes with some cute little shoes, and a lot of people say that is their favorite part of her meet outfit, and I can see why, because these shoes are very cute. They have these blue straps and red little ropes. They're actually extremely easy to put on because they Velcro in the back, and the blue parts have little crosses on them, yellow crosses, and hopefully you can see them right here. Yellow crosses, and her shoes are very cute. That is it for her meet outfit. Now let's move on to her features. So as you can see, Leia has a very unique complexion. She has very light hair and eyes, but then she is very tan. So that makes her look very unique and stands out more from the other dolls. So as you can see, her eyes are very green. I don't have any other green-eyed dolls, but her eyes are very green. They're described as hazel in the book, but I mainly think they are green because you can see how green they are. And yeah, her eyes are very pretty. They're more of a lightish green, darkish green. It is very weird because she has lines of light green and then dark green around. And then another feature that's different is her eyebrows. Her eyebrows are very different from the other dolls. I will show you one of my dolls. Her eyebrows are feathered, but extremely feathered and very wide here, like this. The other doll's is more rounded. Hers go a bit upwards, and yeah. And now I will compare her face mold. Her face mold doesn't look like the Josefina face mold or the classic face mold. It's a mix between the two, so I will compare her to my other dolls. Sage besides Leia, and you can see that their face shapes are extremely different. Sage has a classic face mold. Leia has a more of a Josefina face mold. Sage's face is way rounder at the bottom, whereas Leia's is more pointy. Their lips are very different. You can see that Leia's are more voluptuous or bigger lips, and then their nose is very different. Sage's is pushed up higher. Sorry, she's moving with the wind, so I don't want her to fall over. But her nose is higher and smaller, whereas Leia's is longer and kind of wider. And you can see they're different of eyebrows too. These are the classic feathered eyebrows, and these are Leia's. And also a difference is their skin color. Sage has light skin and Leia has medium skin or tan skin, and you can see the difference. They look very different in skin colors. So here are Luna and Leia. Their names are really close. Her earring is bugging me. There we go. So here we have Luna, my doll Luna, which is Josefina, and Kyla, which is Leia. So as you can see, they look way similar than Sage looks to Leia. They look way more similar. They have the same color, or approximately the same color of skin. But Luna's is a bit darker than Leia's. And she does not have the Josefina face mold. I thought she did, but her face mold is slightly different. Her cheeks are way more low. They're lower than the other one. You can see that Luna's face is way rounder as well, whereas Leia's chin looks pointier. But their face molds are very, very similar. Also, she has way pinker lips than Luna has. So their coloring is a little bit different. Her cheeks are pinker too. And then you can see these are Josefina's eyebrows, and Leia's eyebrows are very different. Another thing you can notice is how light her hair is compared to her skin color. Her hair is caramel blonde. I would say it's more blonde than caramel, and it has many highlights, which makes her hair look even brighter and blonder. And it is wavy curly, kind of like a messy curly. And I will show you her highlights and the back part so you can see how curly and messy it is in the back. Here is her hair from the top. You can see she has a side part, and it's parted on the right side of her face. And well, here you can clearly see the highlights. There's blonde highlights here, and they're all over her hair. So there's lighter parts, but overall it's kind of a caramelish color, and these are like almost platinum blonde highlights. So the main reason that she has this clip is because her hair tends to fall in her face, so I like to clip it up so you can see her better, but that's the only reason. She didn't come with this clip, it's just a regular little clip. But yeah. So here is the back of her hair, and as you can see it looks really messy, and that's the reason is because I was outside and she kind of fell. As you can see in the clip before, she fell, so her hair is kind of messy and flyaway-ish, but overall her hair is not really curly or straight. It's wavy, but a messy wavy. You can see some curls go this way, some others go that way, just kind of a messy waves. And I like. So here is Sage's hair and Leia's hair, and Sage's hair is a bit messy from the wind as well, but you can see her curls are way more perfectly done, kind of like pin curls, rather than Leia's are kind of like beachy waves, more like regular hair that gets these weird waves. So yeah, her hair is not technically perfectly curled, but it is curly wavy. I would describe it as beachy waves, kind of like the ones you get after you pull out your hair from a braid. And yeah, that's the difference between the curly hairs. So that was my review on Leia Clark, and I hope this was helpful for you guys and it helped you decide whether you want to get her or not. And yeah, that was it, and hopefully you guys have a nice day. Bye!